Are you watching anime? I don't know, you definitely made it out longer than those fucking kids at the school shooting recently. You know, the one the government got to... They got that fucking transgender furry guy to kill? Mm-hmm. You know, no, you don't remember the school shooting that happened recently? The dude was a fucking furry. And a brony, apparently. He has like, they like shit pictures of his room. He has like My Little Ponies and like a trans flag and like all this other shit. You know, I'm kind of convinced that the government sets up fucking shootings. I mean, don't you find... Huh? Okay, well I was just gonna say the timing just seems a bit fucking odd for the agenda, doesn't it? Like, think about when Trump's in office. Everyone was pushing like, oh, COVID, fuck, everyone be scared of COVID. Fauci, everyone else, like, fucking be scared of COVID, get your vaccines. You didn't hear fuck all about school shootings for the last, like, 2 years the COVID pandemic was going on until Biden was elected. Then Biden's elected, and it's like, oh, COVID's getting better. Like, people can stop wearing masks, people can start going out. And then midterms start coming up, and then all of a sudden you start hearing about, oh, this mass shooting happened at Walmart. This mass shooting happened in this school. We need to fucking push fucking gun bans and this, that, and the other. But they don't broadcast those because there's not some fucking white-looking person involved. Like, you know how many fucking mass shootings happen that aren't caused by white people? It's like maybe like 7 out of like 30 mass shootings are caused by like white people. Like genuine white people. But the dude that did the school shooting recently was a fucking... Like, what, they just... And the guy in Walmart too. He was a furry also. He had like Martha Speaks porn on his phone and shit. Oh, I sent you the link to my stream. This game's actually pretty fun. I don't think it's still on sale though. I don't know if it is or not. Like, Heli, Beli, Sheila, Kentai? I would have shit a brick if I seen that shit. You mean you're watching... You're... What? You want to see absolutely how boring my life is? I sent you a link to the stream. This is what I enjoy playing in my downtime. I like making fun of the commentators in this game. I'm not gonna lie. They're the most fucking monotone bitches ever. Well, they're not women, but they're fucking guys. But they're just like, oh, that one's looking good.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Every now and then they're like,
we're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale, and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs, because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers.
Trust me.
And they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
I'm streaming. 0 mile per hour winds means I can just slam it wherever.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot on the second.
Still 0 mile an hour winds. I'm using a 9-iron. I'm going to drop back. That right there, I think should win.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
I accidentally swung.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Birdie?
Well done. Take the birdie. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
I don't know why they're always Australian.
Plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which
I don't
requires
think I can change the way
big
that
shots
they
to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those two bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out.
The fucking hole.
Rich, I think this is a rhetorical question, but what do you love most about the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
This is a tournament that is so different. This is a party. This is a social gathering, and all of a sudden, some people show up and play golf on the nice pretty grass in between all the little pockets of folks having fun. It's amazing. Every year that I've come to this tournament, it gets bigger, better, faster, stronger.
Put the fucking chip in.
And it just, you don't think that it can, and it does.
Oh, I made eagle on that
players,
shit.
They embrace it. They love it. They think this is a kick in the pants. They come out here, they put on certain jerseys, they wear certain things, going down 16. They're handing stuff out to the crowds. I mean, they get it. They enjoy it. They have fun with it. So why shouldn't we? I think that this is entertainment at its best in the world of golf.
I hadn't played golf games like this since I was
special to this 1 week,
younger, like probably like 12 or 13.
It sits perfectly on Super
I played them a
Bowl
lot back
weekend.
then, and this is the first one I've played in like a long time.
But I tell you what, despite
And I
all
fucking
the fun
love it.
everyone has,
Like this skill
there's
never
some serious
left.
business going down.
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, you've got to bring your A game. This is not a walkover golf course. You got to drive the golf ball well. This rough is nasty. You start hitting it wayward off the tee, and you're going to have a long week ahead of you. So it's no pushover.
No.
I got to say, it's just the atmosphere that makes this tournament what it is.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
I've only hit one hole-in-one.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
The entire time I've been
playing. The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
Bigger. Bigger. Bigger.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Watch this dink in. I'd be surprised.
Yeah, that one's looking good.
Green's off.
Wow, what a shot.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say,
that's back-to-back
birdies. This well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
What do you think my total lead's going to be by the end of the 18th?
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4. 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
If this is a pitch, I should be able to.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. This one's for birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot
Bro, you should see some of the fucking custom maps on this game are hilarious. The community-made ones. They're like absolutely ridiculous.
The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required.
No, I'm fucking shooting back here.
Opting for the 3-wood. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
All day.
Currently
awesome.
At 7 under for the day.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back
I told you
tee.
I fucking speed
There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided, so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure.
6-iron. How about right here?
Going with the 6-iron here. Great-looking shot, this. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under. Currently in first position. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4.
PlayStation ever do that thing where it's like application will spend and blah blah because license
the big
cannot
hitters
be
will get
verified,
after this hole. There's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green. It's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. Going with the 7. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. This player's dialed in. What a shot.
What the hell?
Beautiful.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Okay, step one complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Opting for the 6-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. It's got a chance.
It didn't.
Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now at 11 under for the day. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green, or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Ungodly.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
You want to get on GTA whenever you're done eating, or you want to keep playing Rocket League?
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Call it quick golf.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Oh, what, eating?
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This is a good chance. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
In real life, yes, I would take my time.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the
stretch.
Playing
Battle Royals.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out.
Not to suck my dick or anything, but I'm just the best. Sound like Ricky Bobby from Talladega Nights. It's the best there is.
Chosen the 7-iron. This will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here. Lining up the birdie putt here. Well hold. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. His putt is of 9 feet. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest
Remember
of the
that
field
rate
much
or
hope
that
today.
game, Road
Our
Company?
leader is way out in front in this final round. The finishing hole at TPC
Company.
Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive.
Yeah.
Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
It's a good game, though.
Opting for the 9-iron. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
You watch
All
Stranger
the fans
Things?
this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. The champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
Good. Alexa, fart for me.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of
Alexa,
the team, plus all the hard-working
volume
folks
7.
at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
That was a springy one. Try asking me to fart 34 times in a row. Or say random.
Alexa, stop.
Okie dokie.
Huh? Alexa, volume 4. Let's see one more time. You only get it on what side? What are you talking about? Like wall running and shit?